Hey everybody, Ranaman here for another episode of Vatgrown Massacre. So in last episode, we massacred. On this episode, let's go ahead and load the planet. I was thinking about either potting home or just reforming Caravan. I'm just going to reform Caravan. I don't even really care to profit from the raid we just had. I really don't care that I'm making money or not. What I think I'm going to do actually first is to go ahead and uninstall these two turrets, and then we can just bring everything else home. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's bring the turrets. They're damaged, but whatever. I don't care. Like I said, meal for the trip. It's not going to take very long, but we'll load up the meal anyway. And blocks and whatever steel we can carry. I guess all of it. More blocks. Ooh, we can carry a lot. Ain't that swell. Bring some go juice. Bring the nicer rifles. And that's it. That's all we can carry. Except for the silver. And let's get going. And we're going to march home. Alright, so then we have a separate issue, which is this poison ship that's going to destroy our farm. So I have to figure out a way how to deal with this. So for now, Thrall is going to be our man. Looks like... Oh, come on. Yeah, you know you want to attack me. Come on. Oh, come on. Wait, I shot it. Oh, I shot a smell sensor off. Okay. I thought for a second I had enticed it into a full-on assault, but obviously that was not the case. Hopefully I can get it to attack me. Is that... Oh, let's get back inside. And let's say restrict to area 1. So they don't leave randomly. They want to go haul that slag. That's what they're trying to do, at least. So, Isith and Tannen suffered some injuries. I think I just exploited some game mechanics. I'll try to explain. I think you can't get infections while on the road, and they had a lot of little wounds that weren't tended to. I'm sure they would have become infected, almost without a doubt, but yeah, Ramen. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're getting targeted. Ramon. I don't know why I called him Ramen. That's funny. Get on back there, Ramon. I'm surprised you weren't hit more. Ramen. Some top ramen. Come on. Come attack me. You're ruining my Devil Strand. Absolutely ruining it. So before I forget, Central Hagara? Something like that? I'm going off of memory here, so I do apologize. Suggested I do a little bit of a change to my animal area, which is to allow grass to spread more effectively. So I'm going to cut some lines into it, and that will keep some of the grass seed fresh so that it can spread rather than it all be eaten by the dromedaries. Oop, shot your leg off. Are you going to attack me? Please? Yes, please? Yes? Shot an arm off. I keep Every time I fire on this scyther, another part of this scyther just breaks off. It's kind of funny. I was wrong. Tannen did get an infection on the road, but I think he'll be fine. We have meds in this caravan, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Exotic goods trader, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's go talk to them. Alright, so we have a bionic eye, pain stopper, I'm going to sell them some stuff. What can I sell them? Some furniture. This isn't exactly what we wanted to find off of the trader. Let's sell them enough to cover our costs. And I'm getting a little tired of these mechs being out here, causing us to lose value. So I'm going to really commit to fighting them. Come on, stupid mechs. Maybe peekaboo tactics? It's not the worst of ideas. Let's try it. They're forcing me. Forcing the hand. Alright, they might actually be attacking, or this one is. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these turrets off and lure them all the way into the trap. I'm just going to keep popping you like that. That's just how it's going to go. Where's the scyther? Where's the scyther? Oh, there he is. Oh, are you not coming in now? I think you're coming. Whether you want to or not. Let's get Thrall over here. Thrall number 1. Alright. The scyther's down. Immediate. Easy peasy. Has Ramon been healed? No. I'm probably going to be able to just get the ship while they like don't know how to attack me. So let's go see if I can get that done. Well, he waltzes in. Nope, died. Sweet. Let's back up. Minigunner is ready to fight us. So we lost some of our power cables here, but honestly not that big of a deal. Let's check on Tannen's health here. So, yep, immunity is outpacing infection, even on the road. So I think we'll be okay. I'm going to allow mechanoid corpses in there just so that they don't decay out in the open. Alright. Accelerate time a little bit. Oh, we have a cold snap. Alright. Come into my trap. Ooh. These deadfalls are vicious. Shattered your head. Alright. The stupid poison ship is done for. Took out almost half of our Devil Strand. So, not super cool. And our plants are dying because of the coals, so that's also not cool. How far out are we here? These tiles are... yeah, we're moving pretty quick on them. This mechanoid's taking a while. Alright, so you got healed up. Probably not even by me. Alright, animals. Go to the safety area. Center of the trap. Turrets turn on. Caterpillar goes bye-bye. Simple as that. Alright, so that's one less thing to worry about. Much thanks to this cold snap, this snow is not even going to melt. So now we can unrestrict and unrestrict. Great. So I had an idea for another construction project, which would be to square this off here. Gives us a little bit more farm space. I don't see there's really no harm in doing it. I'm going to allow these two thralls to do some crafting. Low quality crafting, but crafting nonetheless. Excuse my hiccups. That way we can get some more limestone blocks, because this construction project might take some. Caravan demand. Ambushed by a group of 0 outlanders. Yeah, I can refuse and they're not even going to fight me. So that's not really much of a threat, I'd have to say. Ooh, it's snowing in mid-spring. Thanks, cold snap. Super useful, cold snap. It's exactly what I wanted to happen, cold snap. So another thing I wanted to do is to drill out all the plasteel that's over there. Just to finish off that zone of plasteel. Like that. It's a lot of drills for not a lot of plasteel, but I'll get over it. So we're making some decent progress on this little wall. And then what I can do is I can turn this into the animal barn and remove that area. Maybe turn that into a insect farm or something. I'll have to think about that. So now that I have beast of burden, insect meat could be useful to me, where before it was obviously not useful to me. Alright, so our caravan is a day and a half out. So I'm hoping to have some of this, like, nice to have... Oh, let's haul that away. Nice to have base expansion stuff done while they make their return journey. Get the slaves to prep for the master's return, something along those lines. Oh, there's really not going to be much for you guys to eat. Just going to go ahead and unrestrict them so they can eat the meals too. Because whatever plants were on the ground for us to eat previously obviously have died. Thanks, Cold Snap, once again. You are the best, Cold Snap. What can we do? We do our best, given the circumstances. Yeah. Another one of you suggested that I start to double wall things. Forget who it was. Sorry, I'm not attributing it. All right, so the cold snap is over. It's actually now a very nice temperature, so I'm going to allow the plasteel doors up in the farm to be constructed. Thrall 2 here is continually chipping away at our dumping stockpile. Okay, we got some plasteel. Gonna just add this as one giant no roof area. Alright, so we're getting most of the walls down now. Oh, that was the power. Thought they were doing walls, but I was wrong. Another thing we might want is to put a door there, get rid of these, because we don't really have any south-facing doors. We basically want as many entrances as we can kind of afford. That way we have the freedom to move about rapidly. So for instance, a plasteel door there would be wise, I guess. And maybe replace this with a plasteel door as well. Alright, so we're finally able to like regrow some stuff. I'm gonna actually grow hay grass for the purpose of kibble. We're almost done with this wall. Super close. And I guess what I could do is to mine this out now. Because we no longer need that mountain to protect us from whatever is out there. Get rid of this, and animal area. So we're going to expand the animal area to this locale. And ooh, they're beating each other up. Sweet. And then add that as the barn. Alright, so our other people have arrived. They're all cured and healed, I think. Yes, they are. We have another bionic eye. Not arm. Eye. I'm going to give to Agil and his red eye. What else we were going to do? So I really wanted to craft a bunch of extra shirts and pants. And even toques. Because we got shot at a lot and we want higher quality stuff. Iseth here, let's get you to shed your power armor. You no longer need it. You'll work faster without it, in fact. Alright, so Agil, let's get you surgeried up. I think that's the only bionic part I have, if I do not recall, or if I do recall correctly. We also have a pain stopper, so if anyone has like a scratch scar, that's something I bought. Oh, you got beat up. Stab scar. No torso scratch scars. It's the torso ones that I care about. Well, who beat you up again? Because they did a really good job of whooping your ass. Because I don't really see anyone else injured. I guess it will tell me. Social. Insulted Thrall 3. She began a fight. Oh. Okay, she's a brawler, so you absolutely didn't win that. That's why you got your ass kicked. Alright, so we're getting these northern doors built. I'm going to use one of your tips here to make them fireproof doors. At least fireproof from the outside. And I will do that likewise on my southern doors here. Both sides. Alright, looking good. These dromedaries still have stuff on them. I'm going to go ahead and have them dump it. Animals. Let's assign all of them to Area 1, except for the dogs. Alright, looks good. We're cranking through these shirts. Not quite as fast as I'd wish, but we'll get some good clothing for everyone. That's what matters to me most. So as you can see, she's whipping them up pretty quick. Finally getting these doors in place. And this will allow us access to drills in the northern part of the map without much delay. You know, we can do it quickly. Move around. So I'm just making sure I make them fireproof. That way we don't have any accidental fires that spread. A pirate, you say? Alright. Let's see what they would like to buy. I don't really care that she's a bad negotiator. She's my negotiator. They will buy tribal weapons. I'm going to even sell them the power armor that is broken, or somewhat broken. That's about all they can afford, unless I want to buy Luciferium, which in this case I do not. So there's that. More silver to my coffers. Man, I really need to build a bank, don't I? I am getting loaded. Full of monies. Alright, so structure, slate doors. We'll do a slate doored barn here. And I'm ripping up the floors. Ooh. 8,000 watts of kaboom boom. Definitely shorted our batteries, so let's go ahead and flip on our backups. I think I need more backups than I have. Luckily it's nighttime, so it's not that much of a problem because our grow lights are off. Alright, so this is all slate already, so I might as well just keep it slate. And this is going to turn into a barn. Alright, so we're done with the shirts. We have some excellent shirts that are just sitting around, so that makes me feel good to know that we've got high quality clothing waiting for people. We're done with the northern doors, so that farm is nice and protected. This should probably be plasteel. And this, yeah, I destroyed that. That needs to be plasteel as well. Just a tougher door, for security's sake. Exotic goods. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is what I was hoping for this episode. Power Claw. Alright. Sure. Bunch of dromedaries. I really don't have anything else to sell them. So we'll call that good. Now I could start crafting things, especially out of Devil Strand, to sell them. But why are we not growing? Let's get growing. I was looking around and realized that my animals really hadn't grown much of anything. So we got rid of the kibble stockpile. Maybe we'll put it back at some point. For right now, I'm just oops. Let's leave that as a roof. Air revealed. Just mining up so we have easier access to stuff. Let's go ahead and put one flagstone there. Give it a nice path. Alright. So more plasteel doors, more plasteel doors, plasteel doors. I feel a little bit more secure now. I do eventually want a double wall. That would be a very good security measure. So I think I'm going to start to double wall things off here. I'll double wall the south first. And we'll just double up the plasteel auto doors. And this is for security's sake. I don't think we'll need it. I don't think it will be that big of an issue, but you know, if it ever becomes an issue where it's like, oh crap, we're getting sapped or something, it could prove to be useful. So now we're making the pants, and then I'm going to make some power armor after that. I could use more components, I think, but power armor can come first. So, as I was saying, with the need for additional backup batteries, I think that's what I'll go ahead and do here, is have a long stretch of backup batteries and just toss a roof on it. Actually, I'm going to cancel 3 of those. I'll just reinstall from up above. That's a pretty decent battery bank. I've seen worse. And we're cranking through the security walls. Alright, so we're done with the toques. Now I'm going to queue up some power armor. And I might turn this into a insect farm, a hive farm. I think that's what I'm going to do. At this point, I would say positive that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to mine it out mostly and leave a few spots that allows the overhead mountain to not collapse hell on my head. Which is a pretty big mining project. And then what I'm going to do is put a bunch of heaters in it on a switch and double insulate it, wall it off, so I can flick the switch and basically melt the bugs. Because that sounds fun to me. So a lot of like security and home beautification projects are going on right now, as you all can plainly see. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Yes, here we go. Double doors. So we've got most of one security wall built. Ooh, more social fights. Did you keep picking on the same people? Wait, who did you... Thrall 3? Thrall 3? Kasaja, you didn't... Oh, you're so stupid. You're a pacifist. You keep insulting Thrall 3. But you won't fight, because you don't fight. You just want to get beaten up. I've concluded. You just like getting beaten up. There's no other way to explain it. You like your face to take a pounding. Alright, so we have most of one wall built. I feel a little bit secure about that. We can roof it off. Sure, why not? I can clear the home zone. That's always fun to do. And that way, eventually, what's in there will die. The plant life. So I don't think I'm going to take the effort to floor it off or anything like that. That's too much flooring. So that's just a traditional limestone door. It'll be tough enough that they can't break through it too quickly, but it gives me access to the outside wall. And making them too thick, because one thick is sometimes too skinny, especially for defensive purposes. Alright, Kasaja. You got that scyther blade on your hand, but you're not willing to use it. It's very, very strange. But speaking of which, you, my little friend, are going to lose that right hand of yours. Because I am going to give you something better. I'm going to give you a power claw. So that's what kind of slave master I am. Install right hand. Yes, right hand power claw. Let's go. Don't strip her. Operator on her. We bought a power claw just for you. Alright, so just making sure I have a no roof area. Blossom gave birth. Why ain't that swell? What'd you give birth to? Well, obviously husky puppies, but a male and a female. Bonico and Junior. Very nice. Actually, you know what? I'm not making this out of limestone. If this is going to be an insect trap, it better be in granite. I mean, I'm halfway to thinking about putting it in just plasteel, because it is a trap, but I think plasteel will be overkill. Rat self-tamed. Well, congratulations. Rat meat. That is your new name. I'm no longer really using this area. I'm just going to get rid of it. It's a bit of an eyesore. Floors. Remove floor. And deconstruct. Combat supplier. Alright. See if they got anything for us. No, but we have a few things for them. I'm going to buy components, even though those are stupidly overpriced, because we need them. Alright. That's good. And we are going to craft components until we have 50. I know it's a lot, but... Alright, I'm trying to follow the no roof area quite accurately. So that's what it looks like so far, I think. Yes, that's what it looks like so far. Hover forced overhead. Bulk goods trader. Alright, so there's also a little overhead mountain right there. I don't know why it's a teeny little zone like that, but I suppose it doesn't really matter because I'm going to cover it up. I don't want to feed more huskies. So although selling puppies is at a bit of a loss, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Sell my camel hair. Sell all this stuff. I'm keeping the cloth. No, I'm not keeping the cloth. Not today. Steel, plasteel, limestone blocks, marble, sandstone, get rid of. Slate, I don't need any more. Granite, I'll keep. All of this wood, I'm going to sell 164 of it. I can go ahead and sell clothing. And damaged clothing or low quality clothing. I guess, I'm going to sell one shirt. Kind of stacked up like that, so I can't really tell what's what. Alright, and that's more than they can afford to buy at the moment. So I gotta buy something off them. What can I buy that would be worth a damn? Potatoes. I'll buy 500 potatoes. Buying potatoes because I desperately need the vegetables. Ooh, Tannen kind of built himself into a corner here. That's funny, unfortunate, but quite funny. Now I'm thinking about redesigning the kitchen. We'll see. But the reason I was going to redesign the kitchen is to double insulate it so that in the case of heat waves, it wouldn't do exactly what it's doing right now. But that's exactly what's happening. So, oh well. Temperature. So I can leave a few extra cells here that I don't mine out. Oh, power armor. Very nice. Superior. Leave some extra cells in here so that I can fit heaters. That's sort of the idea. My double doors. Alright, we're finally getting the rice harvested, which is also pretty good. Something we have needed for a while. Alright, power armor helmet. Normal quality. Well, not thrilling, but could be worse. So it looks to be a good sort of zone structure. Guess I can get rid of that. That's going to become a wall anyway. Why am I doing this? Well, I really was hoping for exotic goods to fix myself up. I guess I have to move that. What is that? MISC? Radar. That's as safe a place as any. Way to fail. Some of these spots, as you can see, are let's get you out of there. It's mine here. Almost done. Oh, come on. Let's mine them out of the corner. So I suppose I have to delete some of my dumping stockpile, free up some room. It was leaking over a little bit. We'll double wall it like this. Plop some plasteel doors that I should have probably already prepped beforehand. And then to double insulate it, we need a roof over all of it. And mine out the rest. Alright, we are running a little low on granite here. I could prioritize granite as block construction, which might be something I do. Let's go ahead and expand this dumping stockpile to the south. A little bit more room there. So all of the overhead mountain is now purely constructed. Just cleaning. Okay, another exotic goods. Let's hope for feet. Bionic legs. We got an eye and an arm. And sell my scyther blade. Nope. No feet. Mining neurotrainer. Won't be taking part of that. Yep, there's really nothing else. So, the bionic arm will probably go to Mastema. Oh no, we're got a finger cut off here. We'll give it to Tannen. So, was it left? And we also bought an eye. I was going to give one eye each to our shooters. So I think Mastema is the only one that doesn't have an eye. So we'll just get those surgeries done now. And that will make them better shooters. Oh, another trader, just back to back. What is this, the SC one? Alright. Please legs, please legs. That's what I want. Pain stopper, arm. I'll buy another arm. Why won't you sell me legs? The fact that they're coming often should be good enough for me. But, alright, so if we have an arm, let's go ahead and remove the hand. And then install the arm. Okay, so they are, other than Isith being physically slow due to missing toes, and how slow is she? She is slow. She's 87. She's actually not inconsequentially slow. Everyone else is like a super soldier, which is cool. Some of this is an overhead mountain, but I think there's enough of it. Oops, there's enough of it that's a nice insect trap right there. Now I just have to heat it up, build a bunch of heaters in there, and put them on a switch. So with that in mind, I'm going to change my design a little bit. It's going to look a little weird, but you'll understand. I don't want the heaters to be easily attacked by the insects, so I'm going to kind of separate them out. And we have rolling brownouts. Thanks, Eclipse. You're the best. Just mind the rest of this. Oh, we have some overhead mountain down there, too. Ooh, siege relationship. Social. Cool. I mean, probably not cool, but cool. So Agil, you are our man with the Let's go ahead and gear drop. Agil, pick that up. Occurs to me, it wouldn't hurt for me to. I guess they're both excellent. I was trying to not give him an excellent one. Occurs to me I could afford to make some sniper rifles. All right. So Agil, let's piss these guys off. All right, we've killed one. We shot their head off. Yep, shot their head straight off. Okay, we got some more overhead mountain stuff going on over there, but trying to bomb our dromedaries. Alright, let's get in range of Cougar here. Or Sarai. So that one was a little close. We're downing them. You are fatally bleeding. They're just not coming at us. I mean, it would help if we had more sniper rifles, obviously, so we could just pummel them with long-range sniper bullets. I'm damaging the mortars, though. Oh, not cool. Damaging my Devil Strand. What kind of long-range weapons do they have? Not that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my other armored pawns down now. You know, that just looks stupid. I'll be the first to admit. It might be functional, but it looks stupid. Another kill for Agil. Let's go a little closer. Alright, Agil has line of sight on the pretty much all of it. Alright, Veronica's not going to serve. Oh, that's coming at you, Ag. Yeah. Assholes. Alright, let's murder. Let's get a little bit closer. And murder that turret operator. Alright, they're assaulting. About friggin' time. Why are you down here? You are down there because I haven't restricted you. Let's go ahead and restrict you. This is a siege after all. Alright, so they got pissy and now they're coming after me. I'm just gonna stand at my door, take some shots, some freebies. Come on. You want to fight? Come fight. Alright, let's pull back in. Now that they're setting me on fire. Okay, no burn scars, that's good. Rest. And maybe they march through the deadfall. Oh, I shot a leg off, didn't I? Yep. You can always tell because they bleed a lot and they don't move so good. Alright, they're already fleeing. I don't know if I killed my relative. I don't know which one was the relative. But whatever, doesn't really matter. End of the day, I was going to kill them anyway. You've been here for a while. You're missing an arm, missing a leg. You haven't bled out yet. That's surprising. Alright, we can go claim their survival meals and their weapons and armor and bodies. Meds. I profit from raids. Alright, so we have a little bit of overhead mountain here that I hadn't accounted for. So we could just sort of fill it in. Oh, that's even smaller than I thought. We can just fill it in the easy old-fashioned way. Alright, so this stupid eclipse is really browning out everything. I'm eager for it to end. And I need to lift some oh, no, stop. I need to lift some restrictions here so that work continues. Let's go ahead and queue up a hunt. We're just living off of like no meat now. So let's go get some meat. Especially the animals that have made their way into my base. Whom don't belong. Man, they are beating each other up. Ooh, buck revenge. Where? Oh, all of them. This is a big revenge. Thought it was just the one, but nope. It's the whole herd. Well, I wanted the meat, so it's a pretty quick way of getting it. And now we can get back to cooking. Colonist needs treatment. Just some bruises. You guys are fine. Don't be babies. I don't know if there's... Oh yeah, there's some of the weapons I just profited that I can buy off them. Ooh, I'm tempted to buy that, but that's a little overpriced, even for me. Nope, that was actually overhead mountain. Alright, so that's all squared away. We got rid of pretty much all the mountain that was in our base. so where is that whole bottom? All right, sweet. So I guess what I could do is I could do like that. That somewhat keeps it protected, because the insects kind of like to bash stuff, and I don't want that stuff to get bashed. So, let's see. We want a switch. And then, you know, I shouldn't put it there. I should not run power like that. Do it here. And that way, they can't cut the power that easily. Alright. A little weird. Yes. A little inefficient. But we might get some nice insect meat out of this little construction project, so I'm not complaining. Man, we still haven't sown those seeds back. Yikes. Takes a while, doesn't it? Alright, so obviously these are on, so let's go ahead and flick them off. I could have used the deadline live line trick too. But I'll actually do a real switch, which also means I need to put a roof over that switch. But actually, let's turn them on and see how horribly hot I can get this. We'll see how quick. 'Cause maybe I need more heaters. You know, I don't know. I haven't done this in a while, so. Alright, clear out that animal area. Let's not let them inside. I think it calls for more heaters. Alright, let's flick this off. And double our heaters. Of course, I could always just set something on fire in there too. I mean, that's quite a possibility as well. If I needed it hot urgently. Rare thrombos. Sure. We all know how much I like to shoot thrombos. Animals. Slow time down a little bit. Ah, there's 3. I thought there were 2. Alright, one's down. Peekaboo. Aggie, let's get you that assault rifle back. Gonna repair the turrets. Set the traps back up. I mean, we needed meat. Why not thrumbo meat? Their horns are pretty nice. Alright, if they demand to stand out there, we'll kindly acquiesce to their demands, and they can stand out there as long as they want. Having fun out there yet? Alright. They're dead. Actually, I'm just going to reset and then set them to something unnecessarily high. And we also have beavers. That's a big negatory. I'm not going to allow that to ruin our base. So let's go ahead and hunt. Alright. So now the temperature is getting hot quicker. We're at boiling temperature and we're kind of topping out at boiling. So I might want an incendiary launcher, but I don't think I'm going to make any more heaters than that. I think I'm done making heaters, but let's go ahead and make an incendiary launcher in case I need to really crank the heat up. But those heaters are a good start, I suppose. So it just occurred to me that I'm about up on my hour. So yeah, there was a hat trick last episode, and I think we're just about ready to get back to war this episode. But thank you for watching. If you have any feedback, questions, concerns, etc., you know where to reach me. The channel, obviously. And if you have any suggestions, I've been using quite a lot of suggestions. I'm going to try to attribute your suggestions as much as I can, so that you get credit for your ideas, and I will catch all of you later. Adios, friends.